You guys, good morning, everybody. And this very serious story for you this morning. A second American killed fighting alongside ISIS terrorists in Syria as terrorists call for new attacks here on the homeland. Good morning, everybody. I'm Martha McCallum here in America's Newsroom.
And I'm Leland Bittard. Thanks for joining us in today for Bill Hemmer. The new report comes just one day after news of the death of this man, Douglas MacArthur McCain, both said to be killed in the same battle and both hailing from Minneapolis.
Meanwhile, a frightening call to action from al-Qaeda calling for car bomb attacks in crowded tourist areas, making very specific references to cities such as Las Vegas and New York City. Peter Doocy live in Washington. So, Peter, what else do we know about the latest threat that is surfacing today against the homeland?
Martha, an attack date is hinted at in this latest English language edition of a magazine published by al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, because the first three numbers of a year are printed. So it says 201 question mark. That final digit could be a 4 as in 2014 or a 5 as in 2015 and so on. Either way, experts believe the suggestion is that a plot is imminent. This magazine also encourages jihadis to detonate car bombs in big crowds in places like Las Vegas outside casinos, New York in Times Square, California at defense contractor General Atomics, and at military colleges across the country. The magazine even features a how-to guide about building pressure cooker bombs, similar to the ones that killed 3 and maimed hundreds at the finish line of the Boston Marathon last year, Martha.
Incredible. And not surprising in many ways. So what do we know about this second American that we've been reporting on this morning, Peter, who was allegedly fighting side by side with ISIS?
Martha, the second man from Minnesota, Abdirahman Muhammad, was apparently killed in the same battle that claimed the life of another American, Douglas MacArthur McCain. So far, the State Department isn't confirming the second death, but Abdirahman Muhammad's family says they received a photo of his dead body. Now, in the months leading up to this bloody battle that may have killed 2 Americans, Muhammad, a father of 9 who has reportedly been married and separated from at least 3 women, took to Facebook to post photos of himself overseas holding rifles, to express interest in establishing an Islamic caliphate, and to explain why he wanted to take up arms alongside ISIS, posting this, quote, "A Muslim has to stand up for what's right. I give up this worldly life for Allah." The U.S. government believes there may be about 100 other Americans who did what Abdirahman Muhammad and Douglas MacArthur did, leave the United States, head to Syria, and pledge allegiance to ISIS. Martha?
Big task ahead for our intelligence folks. Peter Doocy, thank you.